The road to greatness.
GAC Motor.
Distinguished guests, friends from media, our business partners, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and welcome to the Guangzhou Automobile Group Motor Company's press conference. Let's explore our brand's concept and experience the special charm of GAC Motor. First, I would like to introduce you the special guest of today's program. Please welcome Mr. Rod Albers, the chairman of the North American International Auto Show. Welcome. Mr. Zhou Xiaoming, commercial counselor of the Consulate Journal of the People's Republic of China in Chicago. Welcome. Mr. Sun Xiaojie, Vice Economic and Commercial Counsel of the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Chicago. Welcome. Mr. Wes Lutz, Chairman of National Automobiles Dealers Association. Welcome. Mr. Charlie Gilchrist, Vice Chairman of National Automobiles Dealers Association. Welcome. Mr. Peter Welch, President and CEO of National Automobile Dealers Association. Welcome. Mr. Zhang Qingsong, member of the Executive Committee of GAC Group. Welcome. Mr. Yu Jun, President of GAC Motor and Chairman of GAC New Energy. Welcome. Mr. Wang Qiujin, President of GAC R&D Center. Welcome. Mr. Gu Huinan, President of GAC New Energy. Welcome. And thank you all so much for being here with us today. Now, please let us welcome the chairman of North American International Auto Show, Mr. Rod Albers, onto the stage for a speech. Please welcome.
I guess it was time at that point, right? Honorable Mr. Chang Qing-song and Mr. Yu Jun. Distinguished guests, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to attend the press conference of GAC Motor on behalf of the organizing committee of the North American International Auto Show. This year marks the 5th showing of GAC Motor at the Cobo Center here in Detroit. As the amazing model representing the high-end manufacturing of the Chinese automobile industry, GAC Motor is the first Chinese brand that has ever shown up at the NAIS and has already become one of our friendly partners. NAIS is one of the 5 largest auto shows in the world. The hosting city, Detroit, is a world-famous motor city, home to the Big Three. U.S. is the world's largest exchange platform for the automobile industry. NAIS is the very witness of the booming development of the U.S. automobile industry, as well as the unceasing breakthroughs made by the excellent overseas automobile brands like GAC Motor on their internationalization quest. GAC Motor, with a globalized operation, advanced R&D system, and excellent quality, has always been highly praised in the industry. It's the star models that have been constantly renewing our knowledge on Chinese automobiles and impressing the U.S. media as well as the public. I'm also one of those who were deeply touched by GAC Motor's spirit of daring to dream and pursue. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you, just like me, look forward to the unique Oriental flavor brought about by GAC Motor press conference, moving forward with the establishment of GAC's R&D network in North America. It is without a doubt that GAC Motor will soon bring us novel and high-quality models, contributing to an enjoyable life of mobility and writing its new chapter in the U.S. market. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Albert. As we know, more and more Chinese brands are constantly refreshing the traditional convention about made in China and creating new surprises and expectations to the world. In recent years, as one of the most powerful and fastest growing automobile groups in China, GAC Group is accelerating the process of internationalization and strategic distribution in all directions. Today, we are very pleased to invite Mr. Yu Jun, President of GAC Motor and Chairman of GAC New Energy, to introduce the developmental trend and future international strategic deployment of GAC Motor. Please welcome Mr. Yu Jun.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, friends, good afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Albert for your wonderful opening speech. Welcome everyone to the press conference of GAC Motors. It is our great honor to be invited by Mr. Albert to participate in the North American International Auto Show. Thank you. It is great to be back in Detroit for this year's event, the 5th year of GAC Motors' attendance. As the birthplace of so many legendary auto brands, this place holds a special meaning for anyone who knows the history of our industry. At this 30th anniversary show, we are honored and excited to be able to add a small piece to the long history of innovation of this great city. With the unveiling of our latest concept vehicles, this project showcases our never-ending commitment to overcome challenges to bring U.S. customers our world-class products and services. 2018 was a significant year of GAC Motors. We continued our steady growth in varying competitive market conditions and at the same time made many important steps towards our goal of building a world-class auto brand. Today, we have established an international sales and service network that reaches out to the world in 16 countries across 5 regions, striving to create an enjoyable life of mobility for the global automotive community. We are going to witness the global debut of our latest concept vehicle, which showcases the stylish, futuristic, and intelligent design that GAC brings to all its products. What is significant about this particular model is that the entire design process was carried out at our Advanced Design Center in Los Angeles. What's more, our North American sales company was recently established and will go into full operation soon. In the future, we will continue to make our products more intelligent and transform to a mobility service provider so as to share the unique charm and value of a new era of made in China with global consumers. In addition to our existing facility in Silicon Valley, we have also built 2 new R&D centers to support our development in America. One in Los Angeles, as I mentioned, and another here in the great city of Detroit. These 3 U.S. hubs are responsible for ensuring quality, durability, and reliability that our customers expect. Along with the innovation that we pursue, they are also working to ensure our cars meet national environmental protection standards, as well as focusing on specialized features for our U.S. customers to enhance the enjoyment of driving. Ladies and gentlemen, life begins with a journey. Ultimately, automotive products are a means for people to connect in life's great journey. Whether for a family outing, a business meeting, or the first date, cars provide mobility that enriches our lives. In addition to connecting people at GAC Motors, we hope that our cars and SUVs can help connect our two great nations. But be it Starbucks, McDonald's, or products from the big three, Chinese consumers have benefited from our mutual relationships. Now we are looking forward to sharing a high-quality Chinese auto brand from our side of the Pacific with US consumers in the future. GS Motors strives to become a world-class brand and a global company. We hope to join hands with our customers, dealers, and industry partners from the US. In a spirit of mutual beneficial cooperation, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of GAC Motors to feel the innovation and reliability of our products and celebrate our passion for endless pursuit. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, Mr. Yu. Now it is time to unveil GAC's brand new concept vehicle, the Entranze. As the global first launch of the new concept car, signaling the start of GAC's new journey in North America, what secrets does Entranze behold? Now please let us welcome Mr. Pontas Fonteas, Executive Design Director of GAC Advanced Design Center in Los Angeles, to reveal those secrets.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello everyone. We are very happy and we feel extremely privileged to be here in Detroit today. And we take tremendous inspiration from the very pioneering spirit that influenced so much great car culture and the automotive design heritage here in Motown. And it is my great honor to introduce GAC's first concept car designed in America. GAC is a truly human-centric brand, and we deeply care about our family, friends, colleagues, and all the people we connect and surround ourselves with. We wanted to create a special vehicle that would better enable us to share this wonderful experience with those close to us. A vehicle that represents we instead of me, together instead of apart, and connected instead of disconnected. And that deep understanding of family values was the very backbone of our concept. And nothing better represents these family values than the celebrated tradition of a great American road trip. The Entranze is the hyper-family car, the ultimate road trip vehicle, a multi-purpose utility crossover that can easily shift between extended trips to the beach, mountains, forest, deserts, and of course, cities. And we started with what was most precious to all of us. And then we designed everything around it and wanted to reconnect with the great nature and its surroundings, embracing the spirit of the adventure that lives within all of us. So we have designed Entranze with glass sliding doors and a panoramic glass roof. And together, they create this amazing space that opens up to the views outside. It has fold-down rocker panels that double as a bench for outdoor seating while parked, further blurring the barriers between indoor and outdoor living. And to maximize the interior space, we pushed the seats as far apart as we possibly could do outboard. And this combined with a very novel architecture of a 3+2+2 seating architecture, bringing back the romance of front bench seating, modernized for today's world. It also liberates an aisle for easy ingress and egress to the third row. And similar to an aircraft, we have a storage trolley that slides between the seats when needed. And this new interior architecture lands a completely new exterior proportion that is very sporty and attractive. Slick bullet-shaped exterior is inspired by the fuselage of a plane. It has a great stance from any angle with a very clean surfacing that runs the entire length of the car. Front fenders are beautiful, sculpted, and visually extend into the interior, connecting and supporting to the floating IP wing. Crystal faceted inspired details throughout the car further enhances the texture and the difference between soft and hard surfaces. And as you step inside Entranze, we devised intuitive control interfaces that are not only innovative, but autonomous driving ready. And most functions of vehicle control are done via AI-supported voice control and gesture control. For instance, the steering wheel uses illuminated touch controls around the steering wheel's perimeter that works together with a head-up display cluster and a voice command system. We also strongly believe that the technology should work seamlessly and be hidden until you summon it, like our wave-inspired curved passenger entertainment screen. All of these great ideas are laid out in an interior that is designed more like our living room today at home than of the cars that we see on the road outside. Warm and inviting space complemented by sustainable materials, like for instance the cork that is interestingly harvested from the bark of a tree, and when this then regrows and then can be harvested repeatedly through the lifetime of the tree. And I cannot forget to talk about some of the fun details that we put into this car. For instance, you know, the fuzzy dice, which initially are there to bring in luck. I'm so excited about the Entranze concept that we unveiled with all of you here today. This is a result of extremely hard work from our team in Los Angeles with a great support from our dear colleagues in Guangzhou, China. I couldn't have been more proud of the work that this rock star has achieved. Entranze concept sets a new bold standard for what a hyper-family car can be, applying the inside-out design philosophy, starting with form follow users, with an open and spacious interior, and then an ultra-modern exterior. The GAC Entranze is not only a great vision of GIC as a human-centric brand, but also gives a very clear indication how innovative we will be in the future. Thanks again, the great team, you're rock stars. Thank you for the leaders, the executive team from GIC, for the belief and the support we had in the beginning for starting the LA operations. And thank you, the dear audience, for spending time with us and your kind interest in us and the company. And we have prepared a little movie, a road movie, which speaks to the points that I presented. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone.
I'm your home, I'm your hell, I'm the scent you always smell. Catch the gold, grind it down, all our dust is in the air. Come inside, you don't need to ask me, come inside. Now you can feel this, no need to fight it. Just come into this. Praxitelition in time.
Thank you once again, Mr. Fonteas, for that impressive speech about the Entranze. Now I would like to invite our distinguished guests onto the stage to take photos. Please welcome Mr. Zhang Qingsong, Mr. Yu Jun, Mr. Rod Alberts, Mr. Wes Lutz, Mr. Wang Qiujing, and Mr. Pontas Fonteas onto the stage, please. First, please move to the Entranze for our first photo.